Guys, I won't lie. I had an absolute nightmare. I accidentally switched off my laptop uh, in uh, in trying to change the title. So that is why that's why we were off. Um, so that's a nightmare. I'm going to share this. Uh, why am I so unprofessional? I don't understand. Let me just share this out. But I accidentally switched off my laptop, which is such poor form from myself there. So yes, we are actually back. We should be okay now. Hopefully, I don't do it again. Um, I will be good to go. Just sharing this out on my Twitter and Facebook pages, and then hopefully people will join and watch the game with me. But that's so bad. I can't believe I did that. Uh, terrible, terrible. Um, we are about to kick off in this game. France kicking off with this one. It's Irish referees. Oh, it's the female TMO, Joey again. She's been quite good, to be fair. This is going to be so interesting. I wonder, does the new fans have an impact on like the number of people or like how the results go? And we're just all underway. Deep enough kick there into England's 22, and they gather. And it's safely box kicked away by Ben Youngs. Gathered well by France. Relatively quick ball out here from Dupont. I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, there's part of me that would love to see France absolutely destroy England, but surely there's no way that's going to happen. Really great rugby here from France early doors. Sort of nestling around the halfway line. Fiki's been really good so far. He's been great. The Six Nations. Quick enough ball here from France. They're back in their own half, but they're sort of progressing well through under their. Great quick rugby here from France. England's line's pretty strong, pretty solid as well. So, nothing. Teddy Domas through. He chips it over. Oh, it's a try for France. Early doors. 70 seconds played. Antoine Dupont scores a try. Unbelievable work there from Teddy Thomas. What a start. What a start. That is mad. Nah, that's. I did not think that was going to happen. That's crazy. Such great rugby from France. They're so quick out there. So quick. Thomas, lovely wee kick. He was kind of obstructed there, but Dupont, that is exceptional work. I've got to change the title already. That's mad. Yeah, I can't. What a start. Oh, you'd love to see it. You'd love to see England conceding within the first 70 seconds. It's like they love to concede, apparently, in the start of games. They did it against Italy. To my knowledge, they did it pretty quickly against Italy as well. And Jalabert's conversion is sweet. So time to change the title already. I can't believe what just happened. What a start. Oh, it's such a great take as well. You love to see it. And you also love to see there being absolutely no dispute as to whether that was a try or not. You also love to see that. No referee getting in the way of this one. Well won by France in their 22. Probably looking at a box kick here or a kick away or something. Yeah, box kick out from Dupont. That's that's at the halfway line. Good take. A first time a debutant at 15 for England, so interesting enough. I was not expecting to start like that. That is criminally good from France. Really good. High kick here from England. Oh, that's well won by Johnny May. Decent defence from France. Decent defence. What a start. What a first opening 3.5 minutes has it been. Quick rugby here from England. Great defensive tackle there. Great defensive tackle. I can't remember who all the numbers are, so I can't rhyme off the names. I can. Ooh, England and France is 22. Oh, this is so quick. Oh, that's great rugby. Oh, it's unlucky. The rugby being played here is exceptional. Such a high standard. First 4 minutes and they're flipping. Oh my! Sure, this is. Oh no! But great rugby from England. France are defending pretty well. This is such a fast start. I don't think anyone would have predicted this. Solid tackle. England within about 5 meters here of the French line. What are you going to do? Probably play it for the forwards, I would think. Yeah, gonna play for the forwards. 3 meters now from the French line. On the line, pretty much on the line. Good defending there from France. Not giving away a penalty. That's a try, surely. Held up. Good defending from France. I thought that was a certain try. Still 7-0. Great defending there from France, but my goodness, the rugby from both these teams has been exceptional at the start. So good. Great defending. First scrum of the game after 5.5 minutes. So this is kind of a good indicator of how things are going, because if you can dominate the scrum, you've probably got a decent hold of the game in general. Like if you're able to dominate the scrum, it's a big thing psychologically. For the team here on top. So be interesting to see how the scrum goes, especially with France having to defend it on their 5 meter line. False start. You hate to see it. You really do hate to see it. I think always the key in rugby is discipline. So, if your discipline's a bit poor, then that's really going to affect you. And like we've kind of seen that with Italy a lot this tournament. Their discipline's been awful. And I know Italy are the worst team in Six Nations, but like they haven't been close in any of their games. And a lot of that's down to the fact that their discipline's just so poor. Yeah, just rubbish discipline. Strong scrum from England early on. Got a 3-on-3 situation here, no overlap. Maybe not great decision making from England there. And they're on their 5 meter line again. Ooh, Sinclair goes crashing into the defence there. Oh, Vakatawa was racing out there, and England have chucked the ball out for a French line out. Great defender from France. Kept England out, and they've taken a quick line out. So they're out of their 22. That's really well played from France. Great game management. Oh, that's not so great. Oh my goodness, this game is mad. That's two quick lineouts. Does nobody want to take a lineout? Does anybody not want a breath? I feel like I need a flipping break. And that's away from the 22. This game is so quick. Flip me. They've had two lineouts there and they've thrown the ball out quickly both times. Madness. Total madness. Let me just check the Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace beat West Brom 1-0. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Happy days. That's a good result for Newcastle. Great result for Newcastle. England are back sort of within touching distance of the French 22, so a lot of territory here for England after the French try. This game's been just so quick. You can almost barely take it in. It's just been like constant, and this is kind of what I mean about rugby not really disappointing because it's something's always going on. Oh my days, what a run that is from Slade. Slade? Did I just say that in an English accent? And there's a try for England. And why did I take Anthony Watson out of my fantasy team? Ooh! Try for England. 7-5. Conversion to come. What an opening 10 minutes this has been. Absolutely fantastic stuff. You truly do love to see it. Yeah, it's great rugby again from both teams. Attacking rugby's been really fluent. This is the kind of thing that I watch and Ireland could never do. Like, this isn't me even really being like pessimistic. Like, Ireland just would never be able to do this in a million years ever. Like, they just wouldn't. It just wouldn't happen. Because Ireland's attacking rugby is just not good enough at all, really. And you know, I watch these games and I'm like, we're so far off their level. But the Ireland's defense is good, but see, attacking wise, just so far off. Just it's really poor from an attacking sense. Difficult conversion here for Farrell. He's right in the touchline, kind of. It's a kick that would favour a left-footed player because you could sort of in swing, whereas the right you're always battling the outswinging kick. That's excellent from Farrell, straight down the middle, no problems, and we are all square at 7-7. What a fantastic opening 10 minutes of rugby this has been. Tense stuff. I mean, it is it for France. Well, not to use a cliche here, but for France, this is a cup final. You know, they're in this great position where they haven't lost yet, so they're going for that Grand Slam, and you know, for them certainly, you know, it's all the games are must win. I mean, all games are must win in Six Nations, but with France sort of being Wales's only challengers now, just with Wales winning other games, you know, it's vital they win this. Totally vital they win this for the competition, even. Well, for their competition, not for the competition in general. I'm sure there's many people who'd be happy with France losing. That's really poor decision making from France. They've given the ball away to England, so England are back with the ball. Farrell, lovely kick, right into the. Oh, that is a fantastic kick. France line out, but 10 meters in their 22, maybe. But yeah, this is really, really tense. Like a game that's definitely hanging in the balance. Um, fascinating game. Fascinating game. France won the line out comfortably enough. Per. Accidental offside, I think. Probably an easy 3 points here for England. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't take the points. He went off his feet. Yeah, that's poor from a French perspective. Yeah, easy 3 points. This you would think for England. 70. What's that? 75% of the games being played in the French half, with 37 of that being in the French 22. It has been. It has since the try. It's been all England. French defense has been good, but already England have scored a try. Should be an easy enough penalty here for Farrell. What are we looking at? 15 minutes in, 10-7. I don't know if anybody gets 4 tries in this game. I'd be surprised if there was a bonus point in this game. And Farrell kicks that penalty. No problems asked. 10-7. England lead 10-7. There's Warren Gatland, the Lions coach, watching the game. First 15 minutes gone, 10-7 to England. It's been a class game, been so fast paced. Like I feel like I can't even chill out because it's been so good. It's honestly been so good. Definitely, the game earlier was really good as well, but obviously less intriguing because it was so one-sided. I think Wales got their bonus point within half an hour. But what we're looking at here is two teams who are just going at each other. So fast-paced, pretty ferocious tackling. There's another line break for France. Oh, you're away, son. Oh, I don't know his name. I do apologise. If I knew his name, I would say his name. Maybe I should have the team sheets up. Then I'd be able to, like a commentator. Great offloading work. France or England's 22. Vakatawa just bounces your man like he's not even there. Oh, this game! I feel like this game is so fast paced. What am I supposed to do? Dupont, quick ball out. Jalibert. We've got an overlap. We? Did I just say we? They have got an overlap. That's just a waste. England not gone there from France. England kick the ball away. Should be advantage over them. So probably a French line. Oh, what a kick this is! He just kicked the ball from his 22, well past the French 10-meter line. What's that? A 60-meter kick or something? That is unbelievable. But France are playing some great stuff. I mean, both teams are playing great stuff. You could argue that you could look at it either way. You could look at it as some really good attack and play, or some pretty missed tackles and poor defense and line breaks and things. But great game. Line here for France. Oh, and England have. Oh, England didn't steal that. Well, England had stolen that, but it went into French hands. Box here from Dupont. And England retain the ball. Oh, what a run! What a run this is from Anthony Watson. He's just run about 40, 50 yards. Kick over the top. Jalibert says, "No problem. I've got that covered," and it's cleared away. What a game this is! What a game! This is so good. If you're not watching this, why are you not watching it? First of all, why? What excuse do you have? England are. I mean, I can hardly even keep up with what's going on. England are sort of back in the French 22. Great tackle here from. Sure, that's a Maul ref, no? France ball, no. England penalty. Could be another 3 points here, you know. Depends what they go for. I think in a game like this, you're always going to take the 3 points, just because. I mean, that is such a great run. It kind of. There was like obviously a shout for obstruction, but I don't think that was really the problem. Oh, side to side, no problem. Nice, great run. I think this game is just as big for England as it is for France. Just purely because England have had a really poor Six Nations this year, and so I mean a win here would be massive. But I would also I think a win here would also resign Ireland to fifth, confirmed, unless Ireland win tomorrow. Of course, I keep forgetting we're playing tomorrow. 97% predicted kick success. It's not the same as XG, but it's kind of similar. They kind of look at historical data and the players' historical data, and they kind of work out straight down the middle, no problem. 13-7 to England already. 20 points. Not even 20 minutes, just under 20 minutes. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. Yeah, first 20 minutes, spot on. I don't think like I'm not from a French perspective. I wouldn't be too concerned. I think what I would be concerned about is discipline and those dangerous areas. But and well, actually, now to think about it, England have kind of had most of the ball for the last 15 minutes. And France win that ball. Very scrappy indeed. Yeah, I think from a French perspective, all that is so nice. Can he get it? Ooh, good covering, good covering. Yeah, I think from a French perspective, they haven't had enough of the ball really. And anytime they can get the ball, they're hitting these unbelievable kicks and they're pinning them back into their 22. So really great stuff. Another line out for France, just inside their 22. England really putting the pressure on them. French line out incoming. This is a vital line out. You can't be losing this. Comfortably won. Comfortably won. Get that away. Oh, charge down. Oh! Oh, a charge down there from Dupont's kick. Nice. And Dupont managed to force the knock on. Ooh. This game has drama. Also, there's been very few stoppages. Like, this is a very quick half. You know, I know that's maybe sounds silly, but that's unbelievable from Sam Curry there. Unbelievable. That's great from Dupont as well. French scrum on their 5 meter line. This is like you need to be so strong here defensively. You really do. Free kick here for France. That was too early, I think, from England. Good opportunity from the clear lines, of course. So when England line out, just sort of around France's 10 meter line or so. Mm. This game's just been mad. England won that line out, no problem. No problem whatsoever. The French are trying this choke tackle a lot, which is kind of Ireland's defensive trademark, but it works for them. Oh, and Young's just made a line break, and he dropped the ball. It's another scrum for France. Again, more respite for France. I'm telling you, this England team are really putting them under pressure. France are not France haven't had the ball for more than a minute consecutively. What else is on tonight then? Sporting wise, what do we have in the Premier League tonight? Everton, Burnley, and Fulham, Man City. Another not particularly amazing game, like decent enough, but nothing special. Um, Nothing special today in terms of football. Obviously, there's a big North London derby tomorrow, um, which I hesitate to get excited for because these games always disappoint. So it's kind of like, what's the point in getting excited for something if you know if it's going to be a letdown? Better to be apprehensive and then a good game than you be delighted it's a good game. I think. Um, oh, sorry. Scrum here for France. Obviously, the last one went their way with a free kick they were given, but should be comfortable enough for France. Yeah, penalty for France. There we go. Even better for them. They can get that away. Oh, bit of handbags. Bit of handbags. Didn't really see what anybody did wrong there. I don't know why they're getting so annoyed. That's England's first penalty they've conceded. So only 3 penalties in the whole game so far, which Italy probably managed to concede in the first 5 minutes of the Wales game, and that's the difference. Really, that is the difference. Both teams just defensively been really, really good, and like their discipline's been very good as well. So well, they didn't get that. They didn't get that far. That's a disappointing kick, I think. But they won the line out. Fiku's been immense. He's been so good. Oh, France and England have been playing such great rugby. It's lovely to watch. There's a penalty there, surely, ref. Even when the forwards get the ball for France, are making some serious meters. That's a great kick. Oh, he just kicked it a bit too hard. Good idea there from Fiku. I think it was Fiku. England have a line out probably 5 meters inside their 22-ish. Um, Probably this is probably as far as France have got up the pitch in 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes even, because sure they scored the try so early on. Um, so this will be a test of their mettle really if they can. That didn't look straight to me at all, but here we are. I'm probably negatively biased because England, to be fair. It didn't look straight really. England just doing the right thing, just sort of firming up the ball here so that Ben Youngs can kick it long. And he does, and it's collected by Thomas. That was a weird pass. France managed to keep the ball out. That was quite a hairy situation. Again, see the quick rugby out of the hands, not just from the backs but from the forwards from France, is the kind of thing like we have like Ireland have the players to do this type of rugby, but for some reason they just that is so cheeky from Dupont. That is so good. Like Ireland have the players to be able to do this sort of thing, but it's just not happening for them. The rugby being played by the forwards here is just insane. This is like this rugby, like it's just a joy to watch. France have an advantage too, but they're what 15 meters out. Yeah, like any team is going to struggle with this level of rugby. New advantage, new advantage. Man, this rugby that France play is just like England are scrambling. That's three penalties. Another new advantage. We're looking at what? 10 meters out? Oh, the offloading as well. That's what France do so well. The offloading game that France have is like quite possibly one of the best in the world. Oh, it's a free play. Put it down. Oh, please tell me you scored that, pal. I have a feeling he didn't get that down, but like regardless, they have a penalty. The bounce was just so. Oh, he dropped it as well. Oh, you hate to see it. Yeah, do hate to see it. He had it. Oh, great defending. Oh, his knee got in the way. Penalty to France. Penalty to France. Three penalties to choose from. Don't know what they'll do. Probably take points. Aye. Going for the 3 points. Should be no problem. Should be 13-10. So sort of the difference here has been we haven't had points now for 10 minutes, but the game has still been so quick and exciting and really enjoyable. Yeah, fascinating game. I know it's just me chatting to me. And should be an easy 3 points. Should be no problem. I mean, if he misses this, I will probably laugh. No bother. No bother. 13-10. 3 points between them. Great first half of rugby. Really great stuff. Um, 10 minutes to go to half time, so we're half an hour in. By this stage earlier on, Wales already had their bonus point. So interesting last 10 minutes. I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if this half finished 13-13. Easily won there for France. They're still playing this quick, flashy rugby in their own 22. Who does that? Like nobody does that. Oh, France are bad, and that's too easy from the defense. Sees a gap. It's covered. Oh, the bounce. Get it away. Great kick. Oh, great take. And it's taken quickly. This game is so like. Did somebody tell him just to go out and play a fast game? This is like mad. And a France penalty. Nice, good defending there from France. Not releasing from England, getting over the ball. Lovely stuff. Easy peasy. No problems. Um, Again, only 5 penalties conceded between the two teams in the first half an hour. Like that's really good. Oh, technically, England conceded three in that one passage of play, but obviously it only counts as one because it was only one that was taken. But that was Vakatawa who won that one. It's mad. Oh, he goes over the back. A no look pass there from Fiku, and surely this has to be a try. There's three of you, and it's in. It's a try for France. 15-13. What a game! What a game! I wish more of you were watching this so you could see this. Honestly, what a game! So good. I always find it sad how underappreciated rugby is at times. I always think rugby provides far better entertainment on an international level than football does. Like usually in rugby, it's international matches you're looking forward to, whereas in football, whenever the international breaks come along, everyone's going, "Oh, I missed the Premier League," things like that. So I never understand why not as many people watch rugby as football. No problem there for France. Difficult conversion here for Jalabert. But he, again, no problem. Gets it over. Commentary just said this is a lovely game to watch. They're not wrong. 17-13. Oh, what a game. No problem. No problem. Boom. The French coaching team, they love it. I love it. England hate it. Um, Surely that's been knocked forward, no? Yeah, very, very tight game. Very close. Who's watching? Uh, just curious as to because won't lie, one of them's me on my phone. So who's this? Who's the sole person who's watching with me? Again, England are just so resolute when they have the ball. They're so strong, and they play a quick game of rugby as well. Like they play some really good attacking stuff. I think he carried that out. I think I'm just gonna probably end the stream at half time. To be honest with you, just a bit difficult whenever it's literally me talking to myself. It was. I just wanted to see what would happen when I reacted to rugby, and it's obvious that the interest just isn't there in the same way that football is. Um, but with things that worked out, I wasn't going to be able to live stream any of the football this weekend, or that I felt particularly interested in. I may come back later for full Man City. I'll see. Probably not, but just was wanted to try out the rugby, and it's clear. It's kind of clear that the interest isn't really the same for the games. There's what 4 or 5 minutes to go in this half. I'm sure France will end up ahead. Well, hopefully they'll end up ahead. I wouldn't mind that. This has been like there's been very few stoppages in this half. It's been a very free flowing game. Not much has happened. You know, I'm sorry, I'll say not much has happened. Like not much to ensure stoppages. Um, that'll be a. And England, no, England still the waffle. There's going to definitely be a scrum there. Oh, that's a poor pass of all proportions. England playing some good stuff. We just passed the 10-meter line. This game was just, and the France get the turnover, and Figu kicks it away. You love to see it. Yeah, this game's just been so quick. Like it's been so free flowing in terms of like very very few stoppages or drinks breaks or injuries or anything like that. And very few stoppages in between like lineouts, scrums, what have you. You know, it's been one of those games that just has been allowed to play. Oh, the flipping offloads here from France, just every single time. So good. And that's been turned over by England. This, I don't even know what to say. This game's just been so good. Oh, he sliced that. This game is just. Oh, Terry Thomas just said, "See you later, Anthony Watson." Outside you, outside you. Yeah, and he's. I mean, oh, It's just such a quick game. Dupont, France are 5 meters out. England's defence hasn't been particularly a star, but I've said that and they've just got a penalty. Of course. Of course, whenever I say that. Oh, how embarrassing. Who's watching? Let me know. Let me know who's with me. Um, the French rugby is just unbelievable. So good. But yeah, I think I'll probably end up finishing this at half time just because just the interest clearly isn't there, and like it's difficult whenever I don't really know how much to add to what's going on at the minute. It's just constant and things. If you have any questions or anything, throw them in the chat or let me know. You know, I'm struggling. I'm struggling what to say. Help me out, please. Only 20 seconds to go to half time, so France probably going to go on ahead unless England are able to play this ball from the 10-meter line in their own half up to France's 22, or a penalty of some description. But honestly, it's been a really quick, and the ball's dropped, and the clock's in the red, and France are maybe going to go for this. No, I thought they might have done more of that there, to be honest. But just kick it out. So there we go, half time. 17-13. Sorry, 13-17. France are winning. 80 seconds the first try was as well, like. And then, so sort of the story of that half, if you hadn't seen the game or you haven't watched the game, France sort of scored about 80 seconds. They scored a try, so France scored really, really early on. And then for the next 20 minutes, England had all of the ball. So England pretty much dominated territory and possession, got a try themselves. And then from the 20-minute mark, it's been a bit more even. France have had a good amount of the ball. England have had a good amount of the ball. But ultimately, England have only been able really to score a couple of penalties, and France were able to get another try. So it's been an excellent game of rugby. It's been really, really fast. Very, very few stoppages, like no injuries really. Like the only stoppages were really in between scrums or before a lineout. Like I can't remember anything significant happening, like in terms of players going down or anything. You know, there hasn't been that kind of game. So like it's been one of the most free flowing half rugby I've ever watched. Like so, usually a half would be like it would take 50 minutes to play a half. Just by the time you go through all stoppages, it's 5:30 now. The game kicked off at 4:45, and the half ended 2 minutes ago. So like there was literally 3 minutes of stoppages in that half. So good to see. Good to see. Really great game. I really enjoyed it. I hope if you're watching and you're watching the game, I hope you enjoyed the game too. But we're on a halftime break, so yeah, I think I might end up there, to be honest with you. You know, I've been trying to carry the stream with no interaction, so I'm kind of tired, and I don't know if I can really get through another half, just with me. So I think I might finish it up here. But if you watched, thank you so much for joining. Just one of those things, you know. Especially with this type of reaction stream, it's difficult whenever like it helps to have interaction. So I feel like I've talked as much as I can, and I don't know how I'm going to I don't know how I'm going to be able to carry the next 20 minutes before the second half. So I think I'm going to head on. Hope you have a lovely weekend. Thank you for sticking around, if you did stick around, and for watching. And I don't know when I'll be back. Trying to think now. I'll probably do a video tomorrow about the games. And then I may stream again during the week for the Champions League. Maybe Chelsea Atletico maybe sounds like a good idea. But yes, have a good rest of the weekend, guys, and I'm going to head on, I think. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.